Hello you guys, we are back today with a classic Amazon must-haves video. I hope you're excited. I know I am because we have a lot of great stuff in today's video. I'm gonna have it all linked in the description box, and it'll also be available to shop on a QR code here somewhere on the screen. If you scan that, it's gonna take you to a page on my Amazon storefront and you can just scroll through all of these products. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and let's dive into all of these finds. We're gonna first start off with a couple of things that I think would make great last-minute Mother's Day gift ideas. So if you're still not sure what to get some of the ladies in your life, maybe these could help you out a little bit. This one is a gigantic bag that I am going to use probably for like a beach or pool bag, but honestly, you could just use this for a travel bag or really anything. I got it in the beige and cream stripe pattern. I love a neutral look like this, especially when I'm going to the beach. There's just something about this color that just looks really chic, but if you do want something a little bit brighter, they have lots of options. But yeah, as you can see, this is just a gigantic bag, as I already mentioned, and it does have a zipper so you can zip it up and everything will stay nice and secure. On the inside, it's kind of like a slick material, so it's gonna be easy to clean. And I love that it has these giant pockets on one side. So even though it is a huge bag, you do have a little bit of organization inside, and then you even have a zipper pocket on the other side. And I do like that it has the shorter straps if you wanted to carry it on your arm, but it also has the longer straps if you want to throw it on your shoulder. And because it's just a cloth material, it folds right up, so it's easy to store. Next up, we have such a cute hat. I've been eyeing this for so long now, and I finally went ahead and purchased it for myself. So this is a little hat that says Mommin on it. So if you're buying for a mom, obviously, this is going to be so cute, probably more so for a younger mom like myself. I mean, I'm 29, I'm not super young, but still, I love this hat. It is leopard on the bill, which is adorable, and leopard is kind of a neutral. You can see I'm wearing like a little brown matching set right now, and it looks great with this outfit. And then the words on the front here are like a black thread, and this actually looks like such a nice quality hat. This is like actually a thread that sticks out. It's not printed on. Sometimes when you buy a hat from Amazon, you'll think that you're getting a nice quality piece, and you get it, and it's like, oh my God, it looks like my toddler made this, but not with this hat. It actually looks very nice, and it even has the embroidery on the side that says "too busy to care," which is honestly my life. So I'm obsessed with this. We'll absolutely be wearing this on my road trip tomorrow. It is like the perfect thing to just like throw on with a pair of leggings, a little sweatshirt like I'm wearing now, and some sneakers when you're running errands or doing school pickup, anything like that. And by the way, this matching set is also from Amazon. It's one of my favorites. I have it in 2 colors, so I will link this too. Speaking of last minute Mother's Day gift ideas, I have 2 that I wanted to mention that I think would be great for any like self-care moment. Both of these are from the brand SKG, which is one of my favorite brands on Amazon, specifically when it comes to any massagers. They just crush it when it comes to making massagers. This right here is one of my favorites from them. It is a neck massager that you can actually strap around your body, so it's completely hands-free, and this just feels so good. So I'll probably have a video demonstrating this here, but basically you're just gonna put it around your neck, and then it actually has these 2 straps that you can put underneath your arms and hook them, and like I said, it's going to stay in place, and you can just sit on the couch, in the car, at work, wherever you want to be, and you're just gonna get the best neck massage. This one actually has 6 different modes, and all of the little balls that you see here that are gonna massage your neck go around 360 degrees. So it's going to give you a full, complete massage, and this one is very lightweight. I've had other neck massagers that feel very heavy on my shoulders, but this one does not at all, and I also really love the neutral color of this. It is such a go-to for me, especially being a mom. After I put my daughter to bed, I sit on the couch, relax, get some work done, and put this on my shoulders, and it is just the best way to wind down at night. So I think any mom would love this, and it has heat, which is extra relaxing. And this next SKG product, I think you guys are gonna love even more. It is like a pillow. I'm obsessed with this one. I was genuinely so excited when they reached out to me and asked to partner again on today's video because I have been in love with the massagers we already own from them. Like I said, I've been using the neck massager all the time. My husband uses kind of like a bigger version of this from them that I think I've shared before here on my channel, but this one is kind of like a miniature. Like I said, it feels like a pillow on this side, so it's actually really soft and squishy. It's almost like a Tempur-Pedic material, but then on the other side, you can already see that you do have these massagers inside. So this is going to be great for your lower back, or you could lay down on this and use it on your upper back. I've done that before, and that's just as great. And this one actually has 3 different modes, so it can go clockwise, counterclockwise, or you can kind of alternate. This one also has 2 different modes of heat, which is very important to me, and I love that it is completely rechargeable and easy to take on the go. If you don't know, I have degenerative disc disease, which I've talked about a lot on my channel, but that causes chronic back pain, and it gets so bad when I'm riding in the car. So I actually love to use this on road trips. Like I said, going on a road trip tomorrow, this will absolutely be coming with me because sitting down for that long is so painful, and it really does help to have heat and compression and something to massage those tense muscles. And if you wanted to just like turn it over and take a little nap, you could do that too. It is like the best of both worlds, my new favorite product from them, honestly. This matching set from Hanes has been hands down one of my favorite purchases recently. So much so that I originally bought it in the hot pink, I believe, and I immediately went back and ordered it in the butter yellow color and the like sea foam green color. All 3 of them are honestly incredible, and this just looks like such a high-end matching set. Like, it kind of looks like something that would be sold at Aerie, but it's literally from the brand Hanes. You can get it on Amazon. I think you can also get it on Target or Walmart if you wanted to, but it is so comfortable and it fits really well. I love how the shorts have the band at the top that says Hanes. I think that's really cute. This is like the perfect outfit to wear on those summer days when you're just going to the park or a picnic or hanging out in your backyard. It's one of those that you will wear all summer long. Okay, next up, I wanted to talk about 2 different vibration plates, which is kind of odd, I'll admit, but I ordered one during the Amazon Big Spring sale, and it is by the brand Life Pro. This is the one that everyone is talking about. It has over 29,000 reviews on Amazon, so obviously it is a very well-loved product. I know some people use a vibration plate for exercise. I kind of just wanted it as like a get my day going kind of thing. Like, it's supposed to be good for lymphatic drainage, and some people even say it's good for digestion and chronic pain, tense muscles, which we've already talked about. I deal with that a lot, so I thought it would be nice to just kind of like loosen up my muscles in the morning, because honestly, bright and early in the morning is when I struggle the most. So that is why I got it, and I do feel like it kind of loosens everything up, so I've really been enjoying it. The Life Pro one has like 9 different preset programs that you can do if you are kind of wanting this for more of like an exercise machine. I think it has like 99 different speed levels, and this one does come with like some exercise bands too. And after I had already purchased that one, I had a company reach out and offer to send me their version. So I do have that one as well, and I thought it would be fun to kind of compare the 2. Here are my thoughts so far. This one is by the brand Revomatic. I do have a couple other products from this brand already, and I've been very impressed with those. So I had high hopes for this vibration plate, and I do really enjoy this one too. It is very similar as far as just like how it performs, but I will say this one does have a few extra benefits, and I believe it is cheaper most of the time. So do with that what you will, but I also really like the look of this one. It's kind of like a beige color, which is just a little bit more aesthetic, and I think this one goes up to like 180 different speed levels. It also has a red light therapy benefit, so that's gonna reach your ankles and your calves. I don't know how beneficial that would really be, but you could also use this machine in plank mode, which is gonna target different areas, so it's kind of up to you. Overall, I think both are great, but it's always great to save a little bit of money where you can, and either way, I have just loved adding a vibration plate into my routine. It just makes me feel lighter and brighter in the morning. Okay, next let's talk about a couple of home finds. The first one is a drink organizer that I got to go inside of my fridge. We have been wanting one of these for so long. I don't know why we never purchased it, because oh my goodness, I will never go back to a plain fridge with stacking sodas and just like putting them anywhere they fit. It is so annoying, but with this, they are organized. You can have them all categorized. It fits your energy drinks, it fits your sparkling waters, your sodas, any types of drinks that you have. They're gonna go perfectly in here. I got the one that has 5 rows, but you can do 3 rows or 7 rows, I wanna say. But it's really easy to put together, and it just fits perfectly inside your fridge. I think this would also work in a mini fridge too. But yeah, if you go through a lot of beverages, this is such a game changer. It just organizes them beautifully, and it looks really nice in your fridge too. It kind of makes me feel like one of those aesthetic fridge restock influencers. And then another cool thing that I got recently is this mouthwash dispenser, which isn't 100% necessary, but I did want something that looks a little bit nicer sitting out on my countertop. So I got this glass bottle that you pour your mouthwash into, and then it comes with like a little wooden tray that it sits on, and like a clear shot shot glass that you can dispense your mouthwash into, take it like a shot, rinse it out, and put it right back. Honestly, having this out on my counter has made me actually remember to do my mouthwash every single day because sometimes I would forget. And I got a cute little pink mouthwash from Listerine, so it looks really beautiful sitting there too. This is just one of those things that pretty much everyone needs, whether it be in your house, your apartment, your car, your office. I love this one because it really is just so easy to grab and go. It is rechargeable, so it comes with this little stand here that you plug into the wall. It just stands on the base like that, but I will say this does hold a charge pretty well. And it is very powerful. I actually got this to keep in my car at all times because I just got a new car, which we will talk more about in a second, but I really want to keep my car clean. We have 2 dogs that we transport a lot, and the dog hair is just crazy. I also have a toddler, so there's a lot of crumbs. And I just felt like I would vacuum and clean it out a little bit more if I had a vacuum cleaner in there at all times. So that is why I got this one during the big spring sale, and I've been using it ever since, and it works really well. But this would also be great just to like have in your house for easy, quick cleanups. And speaking of my car, I also wanted to mention just all of the stuff that I got to stock my car and accessorize it. I actually filmed an entire short form video about this that I posted on Instagram, TikTok, maybe here on YouTube Shorts. So I'll put that here and I'll try to remember to link it down below. And I will also just link the entire page on my Amazon storefront where you can find all of these products for your car because there are quite a few. I got a couple of really cute little black rhinestone accessories. So I have one that holds your sunglasses on the visor in the front. Love that. Very convenient. I also got matching little hooks that have black rhinestones on them that you attach to like the headrest, either in the back or you could put it in the front just to like hang your purse on or any shopping bags. I also got a little black glittery booklet that holds my registration, insurance information, my car's manual, all of that good stuff. I got one of those car trash cans, which is very essential having a toddler. I feel like I have so much trash in my car. So this one is actually a really nice size and I can just easily take everything out and dump it in the big trash when I need to. I also got a couple things with my daughter in mind, like a little tablet holder that attaches to the back of the headrest in case she wants to watch something when we're on a long road trip. And then I also got this back seat organizer for the seat that is in front of her. So yes, this is going to be great to hold certain things, but it's also going to protect the back of my seat because she does love to kick the seat and it drives me crazy. So hopefully that'll keep it nicer a little bit longer. And I think it also has like a clear section to put an iPad in there if you wanted to. We also have one of those little nets that go in your cargo area, which that I'm excited about because it's going to hold any grocery bags or Target bags, stuff like that, and keep them from flying all over the car. I love, love, love this trunk organizer that I got. It's in a beige color and this is such nice quality. I've actually had a trunk organizer before and it was so cheap that I didn't really even use it. It was small and it just didn't really hold very much, but this one is an extra large size. It expands across the entire back of my car. It has a few different sections and it even has little dividers that you can put inside. So I have been loving this and I just keep all of my essentials in there. I keep stuff for my daughter, some clean blankets, stuff to clean my car like leather wipes and these microfiber towels. And when you're not using it, you can easily just push it together and store it. And then all of the other stuff for my car video can be found in these little pouches here. And all of the pouches are also from Amazon. This one is a little RX pouch. So cute. Obviously, this is going to hold any medicine. So inside I have a little medicine organizer. I have ibuprofen, Tums. I even have like some little electrolyte tablets in there. We have this little one and I love that all of them have a clear side on the front so you can actually see what's in each pouch. I just opted for the black leather because that's what matches my car, but I love that these have gold hardware. And then these two actually came in a set. So you get a large one and a medium size one. In the medium size one, I do have a couple of cool things that I thought I would quickly mention. This is one of those like dust cleaning gels. I actually had one of these a while back and they do really, really work. So it's basically like a gel, I'll insert a video here, that you can get out and just like wipe all over your screen and buttons, just like your center console area in your car. And it is going to instantly remove all of the dust. Speaking of cleaning that area, I also got a 3-pack of these little screen cleaners. So this is the black one. You're going to take it out of the acrylic case and spray your glass screen, and then you can wipe it down with like a microfiber towel. So this is like an emergency hammer. So this will break your glass at any point, like with just one touch if you needed it to. So if your car ever happens to go underwater, you could just use this and instantly get out of your car, especially like driving around young kids and stuff. I don't know. This is just kind of like an ease of mind thing. And then I also have a portable fan. And then in the big one here, I have a ton of stuff stocked inside, which you're going to be seeing here. I have these flat hair clips that are great to use while you're driving. I have some deodorant wipes, some flushable wipes, which are good if you have young kids. This is a little nail kit, which is always good to have. I feel like I always either break a nail or need to file a nail when I'm out. This is like a little miniature lint roller. We have a mini perfume inside, hand sanitizing wipes, which are essential if you have kids. I also threw in some miniature feminine hygiene products, which are always great to have if you need them in a pinch. These are little floss sticks. We have a miniature body spray and a miniature razor. I can't tell you how many times I've been out somewhere and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really need to shave my underarms. So this is perfect. And it is teeny tiny, so this will fit anywhere. But yeah, that is pretty much it inside this one. I am totally stocked when it comes to my car. This next product I've talked about a few times on my channel already, so I won't bore you, but this is the Nod Pod weighted sleep mask. I have been absolutely loving this way more than I ever thought I would. So this is kind of designed to just help you fall asleep. It's not necessarily supposed to stay on your head the entire night, but you're just gonna lay it across your eyes and it's just going to kind of sit there. If you are a side sleeper, you can tuck it under and then lay this across your head. But something about the weight of this eye mask really does help me fall asleep instantly. Not to call him out, but my husband does snore a little bit, so I sleep with earplugs, and even with those, it was kind of hard to fall asleep sometimes. I really struggled, but I'm telling you, ever since I got this, it just instantly relaxes my entire body. So I highly recommend if you have not tried it. I actually got the silk one, so it's silk on one side and then like a really fuzzy fleece material on the other. Okay, next I wanted to talk about a couple of beauty items, and the first one is a set of half lashes, and I'm actually wearing them on my eyes today. So I don't know if you can tell. I'll get really up close and personal, but wow, I love these, you guys. Like, they just have the cutest little flare on the outer edge. That is exactly what I was looking for. I feel like I've been looking for like fun, flirty half lashes for a while now, and these are them. I found them. They are perfect. I've only used this pair so far, but I have used them a couple times at this point. So this set does come with 5 pair, but they're only like $6 on Amazon for 5 of them. You cannot beat that at all. I applied them with just this little brush on lash glue from the brand Duo. It's super easy to use. You don't need very much of it. Wait for it to get tacky and just apply it. I love a half lash because it just looks really natural. These are gonna look a little less natural, obviously, because they're so curled on the end, but I love my almond shaped eyes, and I feel like this style of lash really emphasizes that feature. So I've really been into it, and to get your lashes so affordably from Amazon is incredible. And I did want to quickly mention these. I have not worn them yet, obviously, but I thought I would throw them in here in case you're interested. These look like they're going to be a little bit more subtle, great for like everyday use, and look how many you get. I think these were like $10 for the whole pack. We have a couple more beauty finds here. This one is a heat protectant for your hair. It is by the brand OGX. It is their Bond Protein Repair, but it has 450 degrees heat protection, so it is supposed to repair your hair and protect it at the same time. I really just got it for a heat protectant spray. It is affordable, and oh my goodness, this is like the best heat protectant I've ever used. The main thing that I love about it is the sprayer, and I'm gonna demonstrate. So I'm gonna get my hair soaking wet just to show you guys how great this sprayer is. It diffuses the product so seamlessly, and it's a long sprayer. So you see how long my hair is? You can do the entire length of my hair, which is 24 inches, with one spray. Okay, are you ready? It's just so good and it smells amazing. I feel like because of the sprayer and how evenly it distributes the product, you're not going to go through this like crazy like I do with a lot of my other heat protectant sprays. And it also smooths your hair. It makes it easier to blow dry, just all of the good things. You cannot go wrong with it, especially for the price. Another thing that I have been absolutely loving is this eye cream. So this is from a K-beauty brand. This is actually one that I had never purchased from before. It is called Numbuzzin. That is probably pronounced so wrong. Numbuzzin, I have no idea. All I know is that I was researching the best eye creams and this one kept popping up, so I had to try it out. And I'm so glad I did. So this one is an NAD plus retinol volume tox eye cream. It is supposed to be really good, especially for like loose skin under your eye. And it's also good for just brightening your under eye. But I really like the packaging. As you can see, it kind of looks like a shot almost. So you're just gonna twist it at the bottom to open it, and then you're going to be able to literally pump it out onto your face. I just put one here, one there, rub it in, and it is so creamy. It feels amazing under my eyes. And I do feel like I can instantly see a difference with this. My eyes feel just more awake overall. So I'm really excited to continue using this and to see long-term results because I have had such incredible results with most of my K-beauty skincare products, and I have a feeling this will be no different. Another one that I wanted to talk about that is kind of also in the skincare section. This is from Fur. I love a lot of fur products for your bikini area and any ingrown hairs that you get down there. But this is the newest product from them that I have tried out. It is their Ingrown Eliminator Serum, but it's in a roller ball. So I have used the Fur Ingrown Hair Concentrate, just like the regular oil before, but I had never tried the roller ball version, and I really like this because I actually use it consistently because it's just so easy to do. So you just like take the top off. You're literally just gonna like rub this down in your bikini area. Obviously don't get too close to anything, but it helps so much with any ingrown hairs that you have down there, any razor burn. If you have any of those issues, you really do need to check out Fur entirely, like their whole brand. They make so many products for that region and it has just helped tremendously. Next, we have such a cute little necklace. I am not usually into like big, chunky, colorful statement jewelry, but my friend shared this one on Instagram. Her name is Jen Taylor. She also has a YouTube channel here, so I will link her down below, but she shared this and I loved it on her and how she styled it. It was so cute. So I had to get one for myself, and I have just been trying to style this as many ways as possible. I mean, it's really not hard to do because it has so many different colors in it, and then it just has this little gold heart at the bottom. Absolutely obsessed. I feel like this is the perfect spring and summer statement necklace. If you are just wearing like a simple white dress and you throw this on with some gold heels, you are good to go. Like such an adorable outfit. Okay, this next product is so cool, but you do have to have a very specific Stanley cup to be able to use it. So if you have the original Stanley cup, I think it's called the Quencher 2.0, the one that actually has a straw that you can remove, then you can use this product. And I did have one of those. It is actually my Love Shack Fancy Stanley. I feel like I have like dog hair whenever I bring this cup downstairs. It's like, so basically this is a little magnetized stand for your iPhone that connects to your Stanley cup. So what it's gonna do is actually replace the bridge here on the lid of your Stanley cup, and then it gives you this little magnetic part that your phone attaches to. When you're not using it, of course, you can easily fold it down. And I'm sure this is not for everyone. Not everyone needs their phone like bam right there in their face, but I will say it's kind of cool if you ever want to like FaceTime your friends, take photos, do videos of yourself, or even just like have your phone there and watch TV. It is so convenient. I mean, it really does hold the entire weight of your iPhone. It is sturdy, like it is not going anywhere. And I got this probably for obvious reasons, but I do a lot of filming on my phone and stuff. So I was like, wow, that is kind of perfect. I can have like a little built-in tripod wherever I go if I'm filming Instagram stories or little reels, TikToks, things like that. And I am obsessed with this. It is so sturdy. Like this is one that I thought was going to be like a piece of junk, and then I got it and I was like, wow, I'm actually really impressed by that. Okay, this is another one that I've talked about quite a bit, but this is another tote bag, and it is from the brand Land's End. It is such a big bag, but this is more of like a road trip bag or errands bag, something like that. I wouldn't necessarily take it to the beach, but I've been using this like every single day just to bring stuff back and forth between the floors of my house. It holds so much stuff, and it is just super easy to throw on your shoulder because of the long straps. I got the light pink color, which I love for spring and summer, but it does come in a lot of neutral options as well. It has a pocket here on the front, which is very convenient. And on the inside, it is completely lined with pockets all the way around. So again, you're gonna have so much organization inside, and it also has this little clip on the side where you can hook your keys. Okay, a couple of other home products. This one is the Scrub Daddy Damp Duster. I was so impressed with this, you guys. You basically completely get it soaking wet. Like, you have to be able to really squish it in your hand. That's when you know it's ready to go, and you can use it to easily dust things in your house. So if you have the top of a fireplace you want to dust, or your blinds. Our blinds were so dusty and dirty, and this cleaned them beautifully. I will say it's going to take a long time to clean your blinds like this, but it is pretty much the best tool that I have found to actually get my blinds really, really clean. So if you're looking for a product like that to kind of dust those hard to reach areas, like your blinds or your baseboards and stuff like that, you really do need this product. It's super affordable, and are we surprised that it works well? Because it is from the Scrub Daddy brand, and I love all their stuff. Another one that I have mentioned in my Amazon organization video, if you haven't seen that, I will go ahead and link it here, but I wanted to mention it in just a general Amazon favorites video because I am obsessed with this thing. It is a medicine organizer, and this is the only thing that I have ever used that we have actually stuck with and has actually stayed organized. It is 3 tiers. You can put really small stuff in the top, like any boxes of medicine, halls, tiny little tablets or bottles, things like that. And then on the very bottom, it actually has a large section where you can store anything that is a little bit bulkier. I was so surprised at how much actually fit in here. When I first got it, I was like, I don't know if that's gonna fit all of our medicine, but then I started filling it up, and I just kept adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff. And honestly, it is still not filled. So we have room to grow if we need it, and now we know where every single medicine is when we need it. I don't actually have these in hand yet, but I wanted to go ahead and throw them in this video because I am very excited about them. I saw someone else share them, and I immediately ordered them for all of the travel that I'm gonna be doing this summer. So they're actually 2 separate brands, but I will link both of them. The dark brown one I have, in my opinion, looks the most chic. It is very luxurious feeling. I love the dark brown color, and of course the faux leather. That is what really stood out to me. And also the removable organizer that comes inside of the toiletry bag. That is so convenient, and it's actually going to keep your items organized and standing up. I hate when you pack a toiletry bag and then when you get to wherever you're going, everything is all over the place. This seems like things are actually going to stay standing up and not spill. And then I also saw this one that is pink, and I had to order it too, just to kind of compare the two. This one's gonna be very girly and cute. It has little tassels on the zippers, which I love, and it does have the exact same removable organizer. Next up, we have 2 different rhinestone pill organizers or holders. So I'm sure you guys know by now, I love all things glittery, girly, fun, and it's been a while since I ordered something like this, so I thought it was time. Look how sparkly this is. Like, I am just in love with this. You do have the rhinestones on the front and the back. And like I said, this is a little pill organizer, so you can store all of your medicine inside here. I already have it completely filled out, so I have like Tums, Halls, ibuprofen, Excedrin, Tums, little Pepto Kids tablets in here, Prilosec, all sorts of stuff. I feel like this actually holds quite a bit, and everything is very secure. So this is one that I will get a lot of use out of. I think I'm gonna keep this in my car. And I thought it was cool. It actually comes with like a metal guitar pick so that you can get underneath and actually open these, which is so nice because now I won't break a nail trying to open stuff like this. But this does come in a lot of different colors. If you're not a pink fan, you could check out some of the other options. And then I also got this one, which is like a little keychain pill holder. I also got this one in pink, although it does come in other colors. And like I said, this one is just a keychain, so it's pretty small. And you're just gonna open it up, and there is a little space inside so you can put any daily medication that you have to take, or maybe you constantly get migraines or headaches, you could put ibuprofen in here. But yeah, I thought this one would be good to add to your water bottle. I've seen some people have it like attached to their Stanley cup. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I might attach this to my keys or to like an overnight bag or a tote bag when I'm traveling. And the last few things I wanted to mention are actually toddler related finds. So the first one, if you have any young kids out there and you travel a lot, you might want to consider this. It is an inflatable toddler bed. It's by the brand Slumber Pod, which we love the Slumber Pod. It's like that tent thing that goes over their pack and play to make it like a blackout room when you're traveling and they're staying in your room, but you want to be able to go in your room and turn on the lights and still have them in like a completely blacked out space. We love that thing. Having some sort of blacked out space is very essential for our daughter. It always has been ever since she was a baby. Even now, she has such a good sleep routine, and I really want to keep that up now that she's a toddler and she doesn't really fit in a pack and play anymore, but I wanted somewhere for her to sleep that's like her own little space. Of course, she's old enough to sleep in a regular bed now, but if we're ever traveling and there aren't enough beds for everyone, or if she wants to sleep in our room, this is a great way to be able to do that without packing something super bulky. So this one comes with a carrying case. It comes with the little tool you need to blow it up. And when you get to where you're going, you just easily blow it up and bam, you have a little toddler bed. And if you do already have the Slumber Pod tent, the toddler bed does fit inside of that as well. So if you wanted to give your toddler a little blackout room, this is perfect. I'm so excited that they make this, and I just know my daughter is going to love it. She loves having like her own little bed and space. And I also got her a little 2-pack of sunglasses. So if you also have a toddler girl, these might be a good option for you. I'm gonna go ahead and try them on. Ooh, how cute is that? I know my daughter is gonna love these. She is like such a little girly girl, and I love the little flowers. So this set came with a white pair and a little pink pair. And then this last item I thought would be perfect for road trips or even taking inside of restaurants. Again, if you have a girly girl, she's going to love this. It is called the Nails and Makeup Activity Set. So as you can see, it has a bunch of different sticker sheets over here with different nail designs. So she can choose one of the models and apply whatever nail designs she wants to and makeup. And you have so many different sheets, and my daughter loves pretending to do our nails and makeup. So I think she's really gonna like this, and it's something that's actually going to keep her entertained without being overly messy. So I'm all about that. And that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to scan the QR code here or check out the links in the description box if you want to shop any of these items. Let me know what product was your favorite in the comment section down below. And if you're not already, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I hope you'll stick around, and if so, I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.